There comes a time in life when you have two choices: break or rise. And for women, that choice isn't just once, it's every single day. Most women are fighting battles the world doesn't see, juggling responsibilities, facing judgment, pushing through pain, and still standing strong. To every woman who has ever been doubted, dismissed, or underestimated, I salute you. Have you ever felt this way? Then, this story is for you. This is the story of one such woman. Her name was Sophia. Sophia wasn't born into privilege. She grew up in a cramped one-bedroom apartment where every night her mother came home exhausted from working multiple jobs just to keep food on the table. She learned early that life wasn't fair, especially for women. As a child, she watched her mother sacrifice everything yet still be treated as if she was never enough. And as Sophia grew older, she realized the world had the same expectations for her. They told her she wasn't smart enough, strong enough, or capable enough to succeed. "Women like you don't make it," they said. The world was quick to put labels on her, but she refused to wear them. She worked harder than anyone around her, fighting for a scholarship while juggling school, work, and the crushing weight of expectations. But even after she made it to college, the battle wasn't over. She was the only woman in most of her classes. Professors overlooked her. Classmates questioned her intelligence. And despite working 3 part-time jobs, there were nights she went to bed hungry just to save money for tuition. But Sophia didn't break. She studied harder, worked longer, and refused to quit. She graduated at the top of her class, proving that her place wasn't given to her. She had earned it. And then, she stepped into the real world, where the struggles only got bigger. She landed a prestigious job, but quickly realized she had to work twice as hard as her male colleagues just to be noticed. Promotions passed her by. Ideas she voiced in meetings were ignored until a man repeated them. And when she finally spoke up, they called her too emotional, too aggressive, too difficult. But Sophia didn't break. She poured her heart and soul into a project that could change everything. She worked late nights, early mornings, sacrificed weekends. But when she presented it, her boss rejected it outright. No explanation, just dismissal. For the first time in a long time, she felt the doubt creeping in. Maybe they were right. Maybe she wasn't good enough. But then she remembered her mother. She remembered the struggles, the sacrifices, the pain. And she realized she had come too far to stop now. So instead of giving up, she went back to work. She refined the project, reworked every detail, and resubmitted it. This time, the world had no choice but to listen. Her project became a groundbreaking success. The same people who doubted her were now the ones praising her. And when the opportunity finally came for leadership, she didn't just take a seat at the table, she built her own. But the real victory? It wasn't the promotions or recognition. It was the fact that she never let the world define her. Sophia's story is not just her own. It's the story of every woman who has been told she can't, yet still found a way to prove that she can. So to every woman fighting in silence, pushing through the doubt, carrying the weight of the world, keep going. Because one day the same world that tried to break you will have no choice but to watch you rise. And when that day comes, don't forget to turn around and lift another woman up with you. If this story moved you, if you've ever felt the weight of being doubted, share your story in the comments. Let's build a space where women uplift each other. And if you need a reminder that you are strong, that you are capable, and that you are unstoppable, watch my other videos. Because your story isn't over yet.